everyone, welcome to today's Patreon discussion. I'm down here at the Eddy today to share with you a little nature and happy camp also. So important to get outside and just really connect to earth so you can recognize the connection of everything, how we're all here together, walking on earth together, nourished by it, and sun energy coming down on us all as we breathe breath of life. Never forget. This morning I had a customer come in the store and he was telling me about his partner who had just had a stroke and she was not remembering a lot of things and he was really upset about it. And then just really sparked on all of the knowledge I've learned about the connection of memory and food and exercise. So I just want to really talk to you guys today about that specifically and how important it is. You know, a lot of us, when we see a doctor, if we have issues, they'll immediately say, diet and exercise, it's such a standard, and I don't think that we realize the complexity of its importance. I think most of us kind of dumb it down to weight loss and that kind of thing, when really there is so much other pieces going on to why you should, try to take in lots of fruits and vegetables and try to make yourself move your body and exercise. One of those is the fact that when you exercise, it actually increases the part of your brain associated with memory, known as the hippocampus, and through exercise you can actually open up that space and create more capacity, and also to stir on the memories that you're already storing in your brain. So when we go to sleep, this part of our brain actually takes the short-term memories that we've created throughout the day and redistributes them into parts of your brains that hold them as long-term memory, and then also, reducing the amounts of thoughts that are not really necessary. So, we kind of create memories in the long term that we want to hold on to, and the brain kind of recycles the other stuff. So when you wake up the following morning, if you got yourself good rest, you're able to take that short term from yesterday and re-establish it into other parts of your brain, which also is opening more of those synapses to make your brain more full. When you experience, or a loved one experiences, memory loss from an event, a lot of the times it has to do with blood flow to the brain. And when you stir that blood flow through exercise is one of the top, and then conditioning the health and quality of that blood flow through plants, through nature's food, not processed food. Not saying you can't have anything else. I'm just saying put it in there, make yourself eat fruit, make yourself put vegetables in your dinner, even if it wasn't gonna, add it, just so that you can keep on putting the nutrition that'll help to guide all of these messages that go on in your brain, as well as the ones that tell your body what to do to increase your human form. We say we want natural alignment. We say we want to be in our better shape of our life. We say we want to, go into elderhood with a good sense of ourselves, so that we're not just getting lost when we get to there, and we're not, tumbling down once we hit our prime in life. We actually can keep working on through doing simple things. I mean, diet and exercise sounds so basic, but when you think of it in this way, it adds a new element to why you do it. And I think that is how you change diet or making yourself work out into your actual lifestyle. And yoga, of course, I always try to push on yoga, but it's because it gets all the parts. You strengthen, you are flexibility, you work on your attention, which is another big helper for memories. So you're doing all these things in a atmosphere to help your body to function at its prime and to continue. And if you have lost skills or have not been working out or eating properly, it's each day. It's a new chance each day to become what you need to do for yourself to be in your prime where you're at today. So just kind of want to put that out there, that health is so much more than diet or making yourself work out. Exercise is so much more than looking fit for others to view or so that you feel more comfortable. It's so much more dynamic than that. And when you look at these two things in that way, you'll begin to recognize why you want to put this in your life every day. It's not to force you to look hot or to, be able to fit into jeans. It's so beyond that. And I just really like to stress that, so that maybe if you were looking at these things in that way, you're putting like a negative connotation to it. Number one, that's going to cause you to want to avoid it at all costs, to look at it like a drag. And secondly, you're not recognizing what power you have in these very simple things you can do each day, even if it's little here and there. Adding that fruit, doing a little stretch when you get up in the morning or before you go to bed, taking some time for yourself so that you can really live more fully. So I just want to sit here and maybe let's all just go into a little meditation, and I'll guide you. And we can think about these thoughts and kind of get onto a level with why we do the things we do for our body. Just as the same when you treat yourself, you have your whys, okay? And they're quick because you've been coming up with this so that you can justify your treat to yourself that you've decided you want to do, whatever it may be. You need to think of your exercise and putting plants in your body as a treat to yourself, a treat to your mind, a treat to your future body, who you're going to be moving into tomorrow. It's like conditioning yourself. So come into a seated position, legs crossed, tuck the sit bones under. I want you to take a moment, if you can do this outside is best, so you can really feel yourself connect to the earth around you and feel your body in this way. Feeling the self-connected, sinking in, thinking of the nourishment earth provides, thinking about our desire to nourish earth and to create a better atmosphere for her to thrive. Well, what is the point of this? It's so that we all, including yourself, can also thrive at a higher level. So when you put into the space around you, into your community, when you do things that boost the morale or make things better, you can do this for yourself. And the things to do are so ridiculously simple. Just look inside and see. Your body knows. Your body wants to be given nutrients, wants to be filled with so many different things that are healthful for the body that you can only get from nature. Your body wants to feel blood flow circulating through you in a full, open, strong way. If you've had issues with your blood, with your heart, with your lungs, they're all connected. Think in this time about the importance of getting that circulatory blood flow so you can get fresh blood in the brain, so you can get fresh blood into the limbs, so you can get that movement of energy. As you breathe it through and you sit here and breathe and think of these things, I want you to feel blood flow moving with your breath. Take in your breath and look into the subtle senses of your circulatory. Relax your face and forehead. Create a soft smile with your mouth and feel that warm, smiling energy flowing with your blood flow, moving with your breath. Crown to soles all around the body. Feel the light outside beaming down upon you. An energetic flow of that with breath, with mind, self. All of us here today We're between sky and earth. We are literally the portal of it, the portal of life, the word, the creativity that comes out in this space between earth and sky. Look at your human body with your mind's eye. Look into and ask, what do you need to be more nourished? How can I assist? If you feel called to do some stretches, maybe in the neck, shoulder space, chest, take some time with your body. It can be this simple. Sitting here, just doing the few stretches like you did in gym class, doing a little twist, taking some time. Now you're really getting in line with the body. From this place, let's think about diet. From this place, let's think about exercise. When you're making those decisions on what you'll do with your day, take the time to actually sit, coming into a concentrated effort, so that you can really look and say, what would my best be? What could I best do for me now? What can I add to my day today? One little thing that will really enhance my human form. And remember that it's not just the body, but also the mind, the emotional regulations will follow with your care to self. I hope this was a good video for you. I really feel like a lot of us need to be reminded why we are doing these healthful things for our body. It is so much more than just the physical form. But it does feel so much better to be in your natural alignment with yourself and get into your natural, best healthy weight just for walking the earth, for moving, and how much better of a movement you can have in alignment and beyond, into the thoughts, into the emotions, continuing to strengthen our memories so that we can continue to function fully for the day. Take this with you today. Namaste.